Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Economics series. So in the previous video, we are discussing about elasticity of demand. So in that particularly, we are discussing about what is meant by elasticity and what is relatively elastic and inelastic demands. So in today's video we will discuss about the types of elasticity of demand. We all know elasticity means whenever a demand of a product changes with the change in price, then it means that the product is elastic in nature. So based on different factors, this elasticity of demand is further classified. So it is classified into three types based on the elements that influence the quantity desired for a product. So based on the factors that influence the demand, this elasticity of demand is further classified as price elasticity of demand, which is PED, cross elasticity of demand, which is XED, and income elasticity of demand, which is IED or YED. So let's discuss one by one in detail. So first one, we will see about price elasticity of demand. The quantity requested for a product is affected by any change in the price of a commodity, whether it be a drop or increase. For example, as the price of a ceiling fan rises, the quantity requested will be decreases. This is what price elasticity of demand is all about. So it is a measure of the responsiveness of quantity sought when price vary. So as the name implies, the price elasticity of demand is all about the change in price that affects the change in demand. So the formula for calculating a PED is equal to percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price. Next we'll see about income elasticity of demand, which is IED or YED. Consumer income levels have sought significant impact on amount requested for a product. This may be seen in the contrast between commodities sold in rural marketplaces and those sold in urban markets. The income elasticity of demand, commonly called as YED, refers to the sensitivity of the quantity requested for a certain commodity for a change in real income of the consumer. That is, for example, if a consumer experiences a sudden hike in his income, then he will go for an extra purchase of the desired quantity, which thereby increases the demand. Or I can say, if the change in prices of a product, if the price of a commodity is, even if it gets increases, and if has the ability to purchase that product because of this increase in income, then there creates a demand. That is what YED is all about. So how we can calculate YED is that the percentage change in the quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in the income of the consumer. Next is CED, cross elasticity of demand. As the name implies, cross elasticity. The change in price of one product will affect the demand of the other product, which is the common thing that is happening right now. In an oligopolistic market, numerous companies compete. Thus, the amount desired for a commodity is affected not only by its own price, but also by the price of other product, just like the one we have discussed earlier. For a particular brand of salt, which I prefer, if the price is getting increased by 2%, then I will switch over for the next brand of salt which is already selling at a lower price. So thereby the brand which increases the cost increases the demand of the other product. That is what cross elasticity is all about. How we can calculate cross elasticity is the percentage change in quantity demanded for one good divided by the change in price of another good. So the result for a substitute good would always be positive, since any time the price of any good can create the demand for. So with this, we can clearly understand the price of one product. The change in price of one product will create an impact or demand on the other product. This is what cross elasticity of demand is about. So we have discussed about what is meant by elasticity of demand and what is meant by cross elastic, relatively elastic and inelastic, and we have all seen about, in today's video we have seen about types of elasticity of demand. Hope this topic is very useful and very informative. We will meet you at another topic with a continuation. Okay, next class we will discuss about factors of determining elasticity. Thank you. Thanks for listening.